Hello, Spider0804 here, and I already had a request to show people how to make an escape pod, which is this thing right here. It goes inside of a ship. Like I said before, it takes about a minute to make, but after you have it made, it's really easy to set up again because there's a template that's left behind. So, keep in mind that I know it's my invention and I'm showing you how to do it. Just try and give me credit where credit is due, if you ever, because that way they might come to me and ask me questions about how to make other things, and I like helping people for a better Minecraft community. Anyway, the thing about an escape pod is you just slap a sign by it that says pull lever, break glass, and what happens, I'm going to show it from the outside because if I'm on the inside you really can't see anything. You pull the lever, break glass, the door drops, and the escape pod drops. The escape pod falls with a floor and 4 sides. It does not fall with a ceiling. So I'm going to show you how to make one of these. Keep in mind that there is a template left behind, but you are using TNT, and the escape pod has to be made out of something strong like stone or steel, because TNT will only explode stone or steel that's within one space of it. It'll only take away one layer. See, like right here? And if you fully encase TNT in stone or steel, you know, an iron block, you're making it so it can only explode that block. That's why the escape pod works. So, you start preferably at the bottom of the ship. Hold on, I exploded one here. This is an iStick. It's a useful mod. We have lots of mods on the server, but usually anything we do that's cool like this doesn't require the use of a mod. We just have it for the heck of it. So you start by building a 3x3 base square. Like so. This is also a flying tool. So you got your 3x3 base square. And then you build completely around. So there is a 1 square hole here. And this is where your TNT goes. Now, it doesn't matter where this outlet is, but it has to be one of these 4 squares. Right here, right here, right here, right here. You probably don't want your redstone where someone's going to like walk in, so I'd say like this one or this one or this one. So, you make an outlet. I always put mine right there. Make sure you cover up the TNT, because if you don't, your passenger will probably die. Stick 1 redstone wire here. Ah, it's making sense now, huh? Okay. Now, you have to have gravel. Gravel goes in a cross pattern. Now, what you know about gravel is you can stick it right on top of redstone, just like anything else. But gravel falls when something's removed from beneath it. So now we have a cross pattern. See? It's all pretty. We got our box, we got our cross pattern. Now we do 2 up on each of these sides. Like so. So now we have a cross with 3 sides that are too high from view level, so kind of forming a box here. Now we take some glass or whatever you use. I use glass because it's really quick to destroy. We go up here. You can use anything, but I like glass. So put glass here and here, right on top, so in the middle, 1 up and 1 over. So now, we need our door. There's our door. So when we break this, the door falls. Make a lot of sense? Okay. Now we need to wire this up. So, we have our escape pod so far, and the lever is going to be on this block right here. So you need to place some sort of block. I always use iron, just because I like iron. But place an iron block, 1 below that, because if you know anything about how redstone works, the lever will activate that. I can show that real quick. People have questions on how to build certain things. Ah, shit. I know how to build just about anything. I'll never demonstrate how to build a supercomputer because that's too time consuming. Anyway, if I flip this lever, see, redstone's on, it works. Shouldn't be too difficult. So, I'm going to flip this again. Complete your redstone circuit. So now my redstone circuit is completed. There you go. There is your fully functional escape pod. Just remember, like I said, they might take damage from the TNT, so hopefully they're wearing armor. If they're not, they'll probably take like 4 hearts worth of damage. And if you break this glass and let the gravel fall on you, you'll take suffocation damage. And of course, you're going to take falling damage when you fall, so hopefully you land in water. But I wear diamond armor, so it's just like, eh. So, I'm going to demonstrate it real quick. You just press the switch. You got plenty of time to break the glass. Door falls. And now I fall. Now I'm safely away. Now the cool thing about the escape pod is that it's reloadable really easily. You just recreate your template. All you have to do is make the escape pod part. You never have to make the template again. It'll always stay there just because the design rules. Had a brain fart there for a second. Ah, shit, I built it one too high. Oh well, still works. Glass stays there so you know where to put that. Oh no! Anyway, you get the point. Trying to redeem myself here. It's easily reloadable, and then I screw it up. It's easier in a ship because you have a bottom and you know where it is. Don't forget the redstone. There you go. Escape pod's ready to... Whoop. It's ready to fire again. Please work. There it goes. Okay. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. This is just my little build pad. Yeah. Maybe I'll post more videos later.